Hey everyone, welcome back to Frame Expert. In today's video, we're diving into the world of video game characters to figure out who's truly the strongest. Now, before we get started, I want to remind you that this list is purely for entertainment, and it's just one person's opinion. So, if you think we missed any characters or got the rankings wrong, let us know in the comments below. We're always open to hearing your thoughts. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more epic content like this. Let's jump right into it. Number 10 on our list is the legendary super soldier, Master Chief from the Halo series. Master Chief, or John 117, is the face of the Halo franchise and one of the most iconic characters in gaming history. Trained as a child and enhanced through the Spartan 2 program, he was turned into a nearly unstoppable weapon of war. His combat abilities, tactical mind, and durability make him a force to be reckoned with. Master Chief's strength comes not just from his powerful physique, but from his incredible armor, the Mjolnir, which amplifies his physical capabilities and provides enhanced speed, strength, and defense. Even without the armor, Master Chief's feats are mind-blowing. He's battled against entire alien armies, taken down gigantic Covenant ships, and defeated powerful foes like the Covenant Elite, Flood, and even the Didact. One of his most impressive feats came when he faced down the Flood, a parasitic alien species, and survived multiple near-death situations. His resilience is one of his greatest strengths, and he's often outnumbered, yet always manages to find a way to win, thanks to his superior combat skills and tactical thinking. What sets Master Chief apart is his ability to adapt to any combat situation. He's taken down enemies much larger than himself, including giant scarabs, and his ability to outthink and outfight his enemies has made him a living legend in the Halo universe. Master Chief isn't just about physical power, though. He's a master strategist who leads his team, Blue Team, into some of the most dangerous situations imaginable, always pushing the limits of what's possible. Whether he's charging headfirst into battle or sneaking through enemy lines, he's always one step ahead.
Wake me when you need me.
Number 9 on our list is Ryu Hayabusa, the legendary ninja from the Ninja Gaiden series. Ryu is a master of ninjutsu, and his skill with blades and agility is unmatched. Trained from a young age by the Hayabusa clan, Ryu has fought countless enemies, from demons to gods, using his incredible strength, speed, and agility to defeat them. His prowess in combat makes him a true force to be reckoned with. Ryu's physical strength is something to behold. He's taken down entire armies, massive creatures, and even gods, all while maintaining his ninja composure and fluid combat style. One of his most notable feats is defeating Doku, the leader of the Black Ninja clan and the Archfiend, who is essentially an ancient, godlike being. Ryu's unyielding determination and his ability to adapt to every fight give him the edge, even against foes much larger and more powerful than him. His main weapon, the Dragon Sword, is not only iconic but also capable of cutting through almost anything in his path. Combined with his incredible agility, Ryu is often able to defeat opponents by striking fast and efficiently, taking advantage of every opportunity to land a killing blow. What sets Ryu Hayabusa apart is his ability to push his physical and mental limits. He constantly faces opponents who outmatch him in size or power, yet he uses his speed, precision, and intellect to overcome them. From battling ancient evil forces to slaying massive demons, Ryu Hayabusa is a true embodiment of the perfect warrior. He's also a master of magical powers, with abilities that allow him to control elemental forces and summon destructive powers to aid him in battle. Despite facing overwhelming odds, Ryu Hayabusa's resilience, skill, and sheer strength make him one of the most formidable characters in the gaming world. Number 8 on our list is Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, the indomitable space marine from the Warhammer 40k universe. Titus is a member of the Ultramarines, one of the most elite chapters of the Adeptus Astartes, genetically enhanced super soldiers designed for battle in the far future. With centuries of experience and a reputation for never backing down, Titus is a force to be reckoned with. Titus's strength comes from his genetically enhanced physique, making him stronger, faster, and more resilient than ordinary humans. But what truly sets him apart is his sheer willpower and tactical brilliance. Throughout the Space Marine series, Titus has faced down overwhelming odds, taking on entire hordes of chaos forces, orcs, and tyranids without flinching. His ability to cut through these massive enemies with brutal efficiency shows just how strong and skilled he is in close combat. Armed with the Mighty Bolter, a devastating ranged weapon, and the Chain's Word, a melee weapon capable of slicing through armored foes, Titus proves time and time again that he's a warrior with no equal. His power armor further enhances his physical capabilities, allowing him to take hits that would destroy ordinary soldiers while still dishing out punishing blows. What really defines Titus, however, is his leadership. As a captain, he's led his fellow Space Marines through some of the most dangerous battles in the galaxy, showing not just strength but unmatched strategic intelligence. His ability to lead his squad under extreme pressure and make critical decisions on the battlefield elevates him above other warriors. In battle, Titus has single-handedly decimated entire enemy legions, and his strength is unparalleled when it comes to dealing with the horrors of the Warhammer 40k universe. Whether it's holding the line against alien invasions or wiping out chaos armies, Titus is the embodiment of the ultimate warrior. Number 7 on our list is the fierce and powerful witch, Bayonetta. Known for her distinctive style and combat prowess, Bayonetta is a force of nature in the Bayonetta series. As an Umbra witch, she possesses godlike powers, able to control time, summon demonic beasts, and unleash devastating attacks with a simple flick of her wrist. Bayonetta's strength lies not only in her raw power, but in her incredible agility and intelligence. She is a master of hand-to-hand combat, using her signature weapons, Scarborough Fair, for handguns she wields with lethal precision, and lollipops for enhanced abilities. What truly sets Bayonetta apart is her ability to witch time, slowing down time, and allowing her to dodge attacks with the grace of a dancer while still landing devastating blows on her enemies. Bayonetta's feats are mind-blowing. She's taken on armies of angels, demons, and powerful gods, often with a cocky smile and stylish flair. One of her most impressive feats came when she defeated Lopter, a powerful godlike being who sought to reshape the world, using a combination of magic, weapons, and her ability to manipulate time itself. Her combat style is flashy, but incredibly effective, making every fight feel like an art form. But what makes Bayonetta truly unstoppable is her infernal demons, which she can summon to fight on her behalf. These are monstrous beings from the depths of hell, with strength and abilities that dwarf anything a regular human could manage. Whether she's summoning a giant beast to crush her enemies or using her demonic powers to tear apart entire legions of foes, Bayonetta's raw power is unmatched. Despite her godlike abilities, Bayonetta's true strength lies in her confidence and wit. She's a character who never backs down from a challenge, and her ability to overcome gods and demons alike solidifies her place as one of the strongest video game characters. Number 6 on our list is the demon hunter with a devil-may-care attitude, Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Dante is one of the most iconic characters in action gaming, and for good reason. His strength, skill, and sheer power are enough to take on entire armies of demons and gods alike. Whether he's cracking jokes or showing off his insane combat abilities, Dante has earned his place as one of the most powerful characters in video games. Dante's abilities are nothing short of extraordinary. As the son of Sparta, a legendary demon knight, he inherited immense demonic power, making him nearly immortal and giving him enhanced strength, speed, and reflexes. But it's not just his raw power that makes him dangerous, it's his versatility in combat. Armed with his sword, rebellion, and his pistols, ebony and ivory, Dante can tear through enemies with unmatched style and speed. He's equally comfortable using a sword or guns, and the way he combines these weapons in combat is absolutely flawless. Dante's power comes from his Devil Trigger, a transformation that allows him to tap into his full demonic potential. When activated, Dante's strength and abilities are enhanced to godlike levels. He becomes faster, stronger, and nearly invincible, capable of taking on hordes of demons without breaking a sweat. His Devil Trigger is not just a power boost, it also grants him the ability to perform devastating attacks and combos that can obliterate anything in his path. What makes Dante stand out is his sheer resilience and adaptability. No matter how powerful the enemy or overwhelming the odds, Dante always finds a way to win. He's faced off against Dante's twin brother Virgil, the demon King Mundus, and countless other powerful beings, and he's always come out on top. His ability to go toe-to-toe with beings of unimaginable power while keeping his cool and cracking jokes along the way is what solidifies his place on this list. From defeating powerful demons to taking on the ultimate gods, Dante is an unstoppable force. Whether he's in his human or demonic form, Dante's sheer strength, skill, and endless confidence make him one of the strongest characters in all of video games. If you've made it this far, it means you're enjoying the video. So if that's the case, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, give it a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this going. Number 5 on our list is the legendary and terrifying Sephiroth, one of the most iconic villains in the Final Fantasy series and a character that has become synonymous with power, strength, and ruthlessness. With his long silver hair, glowing green eyes, and massive sword, Masamune, Sephiroth is the perfect example of a being whose strength is only matched by his unrelenting ambition. Sephiroth's abilities are terrifying on a cosmic scale. As a former soldier, he is physically enhanced and has access to materia, magical orbs that grant him access to devastating spells. His most deadly trait, however, is his limitless power combined with his mastery over both swordplay and magic. Sephiroth's combat style is a perfect blend of raw physical strength and deadly magic. He can summon meteors, manipulate fire, and even bend time itself with his abilities. But what truly sets Sephiroth apart is his near immortality. After his descent into madness, Sephiroth's power reaches a godlike status. His one-winged angel transformation gives him even more godlike strength, and his presence alone is enough to strike fear into anyone in his path. Whether he's summoning his supernova attack, which decimates planets, or confronting foes in one-on-one combat, Sephiroth's power is undeniable. Not only does Sephiroth have raw strength, but he is also an expert strategist. He manipulates and deceives his enemies, often staying several steps ahead in the battle. His cunning nature and ability to control the flow of battle, combined with his nearly unbeatable physical abilities, make him a truly formidable foe. From his role as the antagonist in Final Fantasy VII to his endless influence on the Final Fantasy universe, Sephiroth is one of the strongest and most iconic characters in gaming history. His ability to manipulate both the physical and metaphysical world cements him as one of the greatest threats to the universe. Number 4 on our list is Wukong, the Monkey King from Black Myth Wukong, a game based on the legendary figure from Chinese mythology. Wukong is a powerful and cunning warrior, feared and respected in both the mortal and divine realms. With his transformation abilities, immense strength, and mastery of combat, Wukong is an unstoppable force in any battle. Wukong's strength comes from his divine origins, as he was born from a magical stone and possesses abilities far beyond that of any mortal. He's known for his unmatched agility, speed, and dexterity, making him a formidable opponent in any fight. Armed with his Rui Jingu Bang, a magical staff that can grow or shrink at will, Wukong can deal powerful blows to enemies much larger than himself. His weapon is as versatile as he is, allowing him to take on entire armies with ease. What truly sets Wukong apart is his ability to shapeshift, using his powers to transform into different creatures, deceive enemies, and adapt to any combat situation. Whether he's turning into a fly to sneak past foes or becoming a massive beast to crush his enemies, Wukong's shapeshifting abilities give him a massive advantage. Along with this, his immortal phoenix form grants him even more power, pushing his combat abilities to near godlike levels. Wukong's combat style is fluid and unpredictable. He uses his agility to outmaneuver opponents, while his magical abilities allow him to summon elemental forces, create illusions, and strike fear into his enemies. His combat skills are legendary, and he's faced off against gods and demons, often emerging victorious thanks to his strength, speed, and magic. Number 3 on our list is Kratos, the God of War, a character whose feats of strength and godlike abilities make him a legendary figure in gaming. Now, I know some of you might be wondering why Kratos is ahead of characters like Wukong, but bear with me as we break down why Kratos is a true god killer and why his strength is on a level of its own. Kratos has defeated gods, titans, and even fate itself. He started as a mortal, but after being betrayed by the gods of Olympus, he rose to become one of the most powerful beings in the world. His most iconic victory came when he killed Zeus, the king of the Greek gods, in a battle that shook the very foundations of Olympus. But it doesn't stop there. Kratos also defeated Hercules, who was strong enough to carry the weight of the heavens on his shoulders, and Kronos, the primordial titan, defeating an enemy so immense that he towered over entire landscapes. What makes Kratos truly extraordinary is his ability to defeat time and fate itself. When Kratos killed the Sisters of Fate, he essentially took control of his own destiny, something even the gods feared. This feat was so outrageous that even Mimir, the smartest man alive, struggled to believe it. But Kratos didn't stop there. He repeatedly defied death, coming back from the underworld time and time again, proving that even death itself cannot hold him back. Now, in his most recent feats, Kratos has taken down Thor, the Norse god of thunder, and Odin, the All-Father. These are gods of unimaginable power, and yet Kratos defeated them, even without using his full strength against Thor. His fight with Odin, the god who sought to control fate itself, was a true testament to Kratos' raw power, endurance, and strategic mind. Kratos' feats are so unbelievable that it's hard to compare him to anyone else. He's faced overwhelming odds, fought gods and titans, and always emerged victorious. His sheer resilience and relentless determination to destroy anything standing in his way make him one of the most powerful video game characters ever created. Whether he's battling Greek gods or Norse deities, Kratos has shown time and time again that nothing can defeat him, except himself. Number 2 on our list is Doomslayer, the embodiment of destruction and the ultimate nightmare for demons across the universe. If there was ever a character who could be described as unstoppable, it's Doomslayer. He's a force of nature, a one-man army who has been fighting for millions of years, relentlessly crushing demons without ever taking a break. To the demons, he's not just a warrior. He's their worst nightmare, and for a good reason. Doomslayer is an absolute tank. His physical strength is monstrous, but it's his sheer will and relentless fury that make him unstoppable. Armed with an arsenal of weapons that are designed to obliterate anything in his path, shotguns, rocket launchers, chainsaws, and even more advanced weapons, the Doomslayer doesn't need to think twice about annihilating demons. The Doomslayer doesn't rely on fancy tactics or magic. He just charges in, guns blazing, and tears everything apart with his bare hands or whatever weapon is closest. What truly makes Doomslayer terrifying is his immense stamina and endurance. He's been fighting for millions of years without rest, constantly slaying demons from one hellish battlefield to the next, never stopping, never slowing down. It's said that he's been trapped in an eternal cycle of violence, constantly battling the forces of hell, and despite the years of constant warfare, he shows no signs of fatigue. His armor, infused with ancient power, makes him nearly invincible, and his relentless pursuit of demons only adds to his unstoppable nature. The Doomslayer is more than just a fighter. He's a symbol of vengeance and fury. He's fought and killed the most terrifying demons, including the mighty Hell Priests and even the Icon of Sin, a literal representation of Hell's power. His mission isn't just about survival, it's about obliterating the very force of evil that plagues the universe. The demons know that if the Doomslayer is coming, they're already dead. He is the one thing they can never defeat. No matter how many demons he faces, how many legions of Hell's army he slays, the Doomslayer keeps pushing forward. He's a force that can't be reasoned with, can't be defeated, and will never stop until every last demon is wiped from existence. And finally, we've arrived at number 1 on our list, the one, the only, Asura from Asura's Wrath. When it comes to pure, untamed power, few can compare to this towering, rage-fueled deity. Asura is not just unstoppable, but a force of nature who will annihilate anything in his path with the ferocity of a storm. His feats of strength, endurance, and godlike abilities make him the strongest character to ever grace a video game. Asura's story begins as a god and protector of the world. Once a member of the 7 deities, Asura was betrayed by his fellow gods, and that betrayal set in motion his relentless journey of vengeance. What makes Asura truly unstoppable is the depth of his rage, a rage that fuels his strength and amplifies his power in unimaginable ways. With each setback, each betrayal, his power only grows stronger. His wrath becomes his weapon, and he uses it to tear through gods, demons, and cosmic beings alike. Let's talk about Asura's feats, and trust me, there are plenty. First, let's start with his incredible raw strength. Asura has single-handedly defeated gods, and I'm talking about gods who are not just super strong, but also cosmic in nature. He's torn through the Chakravartin, the ultimate god of the universe, who could manipulate the very fabric of reality, and Deus, a being so powerful that it was believed nothing could stop him, except Asura. Asura's greatest feat might just be his battle with the entire pantheon of gods. He doesn't just fight them, he rips through entire armies with nothing more than his fists and his rage-filled energy. He literally punches the heavens and breaks through massive planets with ease, showcasing his unbelievable strength and unyielding determination. Not only is Asura physically strong, but he also wields divine powers that let him manipulate energy on a cosmic scale. Asura has even defeated time and space itself. In one of the most mind-boggling feats, he literally punches through dimensions and fights battles in space, decimating entire planets with his fists. This is a being whose very existence bends the laws of the universe, and in every fight, he shows us that he is limitless. There is simply no one in the gaming world who can match his raw fury, god-slaying strength, and sheer unrelenting power. Asura is a living embodiment of rage, a being whose strength is beyond measure, whose power can level worlds, and who will never stop until he has exacted his vengeance on every last enemy. And there you have it. Those are my picks for the strongest video game characters. Of course, this list is just my opinion, and I know some of you might disagree or have your own ideas about who should be on the list or where certain characters should rank. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments which characters you think should be on the list, or if you think I missed anyone who deserves a spot. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.